I am Dr. Niveen Shalabi. I teach in the Faculty of Education at Brock University. The main line of my research interest focuses on university community partnerships for service learning, which is a form of experiential education that connects classroom instruction with practical experiences in the community, ideally for the benefit of all partners involved. In this video, I share with you one of my teaching experiences using service learning.
What's a community service? In my personal dictionary, community service is not just giving, but also receiving. It gives you an opportunity to think about your life again. Think about what's your life value, what's your commitment, and even what's your life you want. So please give you 1 second to join the community service. You will open a different life. We participate the community service program. It's called Trick or Eat.
And we sent a bag for the many people's mailbox. And for the next week, we collected the canned goods.
Well, in this community service, I was surprised by how friendly these Canadians are, and that was great. That was absolutely a great experience for us, and I think I'm going to attend more activities like this.
I learned from the community service learning a lot. I interacted with many people who are Canadian, and some are the locals and some are the international students. So I learned many things from the community service learning.
My community service learning, I just did some simple things, for example, distributing some bags. But I think the most important thing is communicating with the local people and know daily things about them, and it can help us engage in the community quickly and easily.
As an ESL teacher in public school, I provide some academic support and help some international children to study English and some academic knowledge. I feel very happy and relaxed stay with children.
I integrated a service learning component into a course on Canadian cultural practices that is geared mainly to international students. The integration was made to achieve several goals. Among them were to facilitate international students' transition into Canada as their host country. Also, I wanted to provide them with opportunities to learn the Canadian culture by engaging in the community in addition to class activities.
I think community service learning can help us grow. When we have some stress, when we do some activities, it can help us reduce our stress. And we can find the meaning of life. Mecca?
Yeah, communities learning service can provide us lots of experience being an international student, and it makes us quite happy when we interact with different people.
I think community service helped me to have more chance to talk with the native people, and I found the Canadian people really friendly, and I have a warm heart, and I love this community.
I think community service helped me make lots of friends and help me practice my English speaking.
We went to a retirement home in downtown St. Catharines, and we spent some time with the elderly ladies and men, of course, and it was very meaningful to me personally because we were able to, even if we just spent an hour there, we were able to touch their lives and they touched ours. We helped them with some creative work, and we had conversation with them. So I think that was a big deal for them.
Had my community service at a senior's home, a senior's resident home, where we went spent the afternoon with the residents to engage more and just hear more about their experiences and what they can share about society.
As international student, I think we will face lots of challenges and difficulties in transition. So how to coping with this kind of difficulties? Community service learning helps me a lot. And I engage myself in a public school in St. Catherine, and I spend most of the time with the students in the school. I really enjoy the time that with them. So in order to coping with the difficulties in transition, I recommend all international students to engage themselves in the community service learning.
The positive impacts of service learning on university students are well documented in the literature. However, most research was done on domestic students. Given my extensive experience working with international students and also my passion for them, because I myself was an international student in the US for quite a few years, so I wanted to explore how service learning may affect international students. My studies actually is still in its early stages. However, preliminary findings, as we have seen in the video, are very promising. So I wanted to share this experience with you, hoping that you may feel motivated to try it. I have to say that it does take much more time, energy, and effort than other types of pedagogies, but it is worth it. Thank you so much for watching.